Manshu, thank you. Good know. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't realize. So right now, okay, let's restart again. Okay, can you hear me now already, everyone?
Okay ค่ะ
Okay, all right. So let's us start again. Start again. Let me set a bit my stopwatch, my timer. I think timer is good. Okay. Okay. So good morning, everyone. This is a recording. This is a recording for our teacher, Miss Ainul, for our tutoring presentation for Bengkel Pak Ros. Together with me is Miss XINYAN, Mr. ANSHU, Miss SHAJARATUDDUR, Miss JIAYING, and Miss YUKE. So, and myself will introduce. My name is NURASHIQIEN, SHAFIQAH GB. So, right now, I'm going to present to you about the Bengkel Pak Ros. Bengkel Pak Ros is one of a Bengkel who does have like the physical place, but they don't have any visibility. And then the Bengkel, the the workshop actually is already been worn out. It's been like in generations. So they do have like a problem that they doesn't have like a returning customer, but yet and also doesn't have like new customers. So why we are here today is we would like to discuss about what is the marketing strategy that we can give to this workshop for them to enhance visibility and at the same time gaining new customers and maintaining their returning customers. So right now we already made in this presentation is mainly made from our previous presentation that we have made before, and then I would like to give you into one summary of presentation and give you some kind of advice what are we going to do to this workshop, and then after that what is the suggestion that we could give to them for them to enhance their performance in the near future. So now, I will tell you this is the bank. This is our four quadrant that when we see and when we already analyze about the Bengkel Pak Ros, what they're having. First one is about they do have a very hidden value, which is they already have a good service, they have a fair pricing, they have really have a very good stable shop in a physical one. But the thing is, the problem is they are not really communicating clearly. So what they are having right now is they doesn't have people. I mean, people doesn't know them. Where are they? Where they are located? Maybe they ever heard about this. Maybe they people know what is the physical. I mean, what is actually the workshop is what for. But the thing is, they doesn't have like people not around from that. If they are not attracting people not around that area, people wouldn't know. So that is their problem when not everyone is going cycling, but they need to find a new customer. That is the hidden value. The second one is what we can see the things is the second quadrant at the right you see is the wrong as strong and visible. I mean that is the ideal position that they are going into. That what we're going to discuss today, from the one that who already not really fully known into a strong and visible into some company, some workshop that they know that they already been trusting. They know that they're giving like a fair prices, and at the same time they also have a very good visibility. The second one, when you see that the second quadrant is about what is the position right now is weak and invisible. What they are weakening, what they are the at the stage right now, they do have like a very weak online presence. They are dated and uninviting because it is a very old workshop. It is a kind of a gene for already been operating like in generational, or maybe it is just like a legacy workshop. So they are just really going into uh, just do the maintenance, but they didn't have a marketing. So if people who just go through in front in the shop, they just feel that, oh, it's just like a regular workshop, or maybe they say like, oh, okay, what is? They don't want like to know about it, and then after that, that is their problem, which is when people doesn't know what they are doing inside of that workshop, people wouldn't really care about it. So right now, from the weak and invisible, we need to go to the other part, which is actually to the visibility, the green part. But right now, what I can say that they are having a problem, which is maybe they do have like a uh, 1-2 message that it's already been done. Already been made before, and then after that, before COVID. So after COVID, right now, people would like to have like this kind of movement. Movement to uh, to become more healthy. But right now, they are not catering the right customers. So I think that from our analysis, this is the kind of a problem that they are having. And then in the next slides, we will going to give you that kind, what is a strategy that Bengkel Pak Ros could do for them to make much more having a very good business. Okay, next. So this is a compilation that, like, basically I'm telling you right now, this is a compilation of what we have done in the uh, previous presentation, and then we will going to go run one by one for us to get a very good strategy, and then what is the recommendation that we could do for the paros to flourish at the beginning after its comeback. So this is a kind of a mission of a comeback mission. Next. So this is the what we have done before, which is this is what we would like to do a brand repositioning statement. So we would like to cater the younger cyclists and also the local rider. So after that, next is wait. We already make this kind of uh, revised marketing mix, which is we are using the formula of 4P, which is product, price, place, and promotion. Let me elaborate. So, in the product marketing mix, we already suggested that maybe Bengkel Pak Ros could have like a clear service package and also provide itemized repair quotes, conduct regular quality checks, offer service warranty, and launch open branch DIY clinics. So, in here, that if we're already clear with whatever services that we give, people will get our trust, and also we will going to get like much more anticipation from the customer, because repairing something also needs a budget. So if you are giving a very good, clear budget to our customer, they will feel like, okay, I could give you this kind of a budget so you can repair. So that is the kind of a communication that we have to give to our customer. When you have already a very good, clear, precise, and then you can create the trust, you can also get recommended by the other customer who already come into your workshop. Number two is about price. The price should be standardized for the all repair fees. It is not basically on bargaining. It is not basically on the what quality that you are having, or it is not basically on who are the work who are the workers who work behind that workshop. So that is not a kind of that thing. If you standardize, if a one person coming to you with the first bike and then you already giving this kind of this kind of fees to them, they will going to expect for the second bike or their friend's bike will be the same at the same range. Doesn't it look like logical? I think yes. So means that also me, even that I didn't have a bike, but I could relate to myself. I have um I have a car. So I already have when the car is broken down, I will ask my friend how much that you going to ask for your fees. So of course that okay, my friend will going to say it's around 400 ringgit. So I will going to measure that my budget will always according to what my friends recommended. I mean what my friends already experienced for that kind of for that kind of repair. So that is actually the what could I expect the managing the customer's expectation mostly on that. And so when you have this kind of a clear, very clear prices of your expertise that you could be get paid, and then after that you can you can really see that people expectation is going high and their trust on you is getting better, and then they could prepare a budget for you to for repair for go for repairing. Okay, the number three is about place. This is actually the most crucial part for Bengkel Pak Ros right now, which is the first thing you have to have like a Google business profile. They doesn't have the visibility. It means that actually they are, it is indicating that they are not really fully known by the word of mouth or maybe for someone's recommendation means that they doesn't have it. People didn't talk about it. They didn't talk about that business. So right now, when you optimize this Google business profile, your Google profile will help you to get someone who are already looking for your service, no matter how far they are. So if you already put your map, or maybe you put your even you plus with the recommendation and pictures inside the Google Map, that is actually automatically you will gain the trust for someone who need your product at the exact time they need it. So that is the importance for having this kind of Google business profile. And the other one is about the support booking by Instagram and WhatsApp. So I would like to give you some kind of situation that same goes with me. I could relate it to me. It was Sunday, like today. So it was Sunday today that I already have my bike, my bicycle broken down. And let's say that I do have kids at home, and my kids would like to use the bicycle just like this evening, but it's broken down. So I don't want to make them feel sad. But right now, who does expect who's having a business on Sunday morning or maybe Sunday afternoon? So when you already have this kind of a Instagram and you have a WhatsApp, and then after that, plus you put it into Google Business Online, I could call to your workshop, and then after that, we'll ask, oh, do you open today? Oh, if you say yes, okay. What time until what time that you were going to open? So I will expect that I could if the Bengkel if that workshop open on that time in the specific time that I could come, and I can get for your guarantee that they are open and until that place. So I feel that I don't feel wasted coming to your place because I know that I already get your guarantee that you open that time and that moment that I can get your service right on the time that I arrive. So this is kind of a small, maybe you can see it's a small thing, right? But actually, that is the right communication that you needed for you to always have like a good, very good communication with your customer, even to your new customer, even to your retention customer. So Having this is we call as a network, or maybe we can say this is a connection that we have to maintain in order for us to get a sustainable customer. Next is we go for the promotion. So about the promotion is about uh we give like a release a sincere apology video if we do mistake, publish transparent pricing updates, share customer testimonials, cooperate with micro influencers, and five is community cycling content to rebuild brand trust. This promotion part is also one crucial thing that the Bengkel Pak Ros should have. One thing, release a sincere apology video. What is actually the idea is all about? It's all about how much time already? I done already. Okay, it's all about that how we going to do, how we going to tell our people like, oh, okay, we apologize because for all this time we haven't reached you. We apologize for all this time. We didn't tell you how much our price. We didn't tell you where we are located. Right now, we are giving you all this information online so you can come and reach us. That is the idea of the apology video. The second one is right now, also the workshop, they doesn't want to tell about their pricing updates. So right now, when you have this kind of a solid updates, you will going to have a very good trust from not just only the customers, but also coming from the new customers that are looking for that are searching for your service. The customer testimonials and the micro influences, the post community cycling, I will explain to you to the next slides. So this is like an Instagram Reels and IMC channel slide. It's about the Instagram campaign plan. So we already talked about this one, Pak Ros, before. The first one that they need to do is a Google one, Google Map, and also the review they have to enhance. That is actually one thing that goes to concurrent uh, to every marketing mix that we're doing. So right now, I would let if I already giving the Paros some advice, I will ask them to open for the uh, Instagram channel. Why? Because one thing, most of the cyclists right now, they love to post pictures. So when you love to post pictures, you can actually have this kind of Instagram app. I mean the Instagram account for them to get this to tag them. Just say like and they comment just in case if you need for if you need for a repair, you can come to us. It's a very good command then. Just in case that you need for repair for a bike, you could come to us. Very simple command, but additionally is very meaningful for them to remember. So after that, when they already the bicycle broke down, you can have the Instagram. They can chat directly in your account. So our plan is to have like a 20 total posts. Why 20? Because we want to build trust. If you just only post one or five, they are not really feel that you are trusted enough. Okay. 4 posts, 20 posts, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, one channel. It's enough. It is very focused. Second, this is actually the kind of a schedule that they could work on to work on the Instagram posts. First is Photoshop, Pak Ros Edward. Tell them who is Pak Ros, why he's there, why he is there, what he's doing. Okay. The third one is service price list, before and after repair, quick poll, quick bike care tips, bikes available for sale, loyal customer, interactive story poll, gear, rechain, repair step by step. A lot of things actually that they can done with this. So I just make it like much faster. And then this is what is our KPI plan. This is we want to have like a baseline 4 weeks. We want to target for for 150 followers, we have to have like engagement rate. Then we want to have like a customer inquiries. Our target is 5, depending on the situation, and then depending on how we interact with people. So the idea, remember the idea that the bike, when we post on someone's post, bike post, I mean that bicycle post, in case that they already have like a bicycle broken down, maybe the I mean that we want to get tapped into the community, right? So if just in case that they do have like a bicycle broken down, actually that they can have like a remembrance that you already ever commented to their post, so they will come back to their post and remember and look for your comment back. That is a strategy. So next, okay, I'm ending for my presentation today. I would like to have like a further move for Bengkel Pak Ros. The one I already explained is about the leverage on Google SSO. It's about the Google review. It's about the pictures. It's about the maps, because we want to make them easy to get. I mean, they want easy to get reached. Okay. Second one is not just only Instagram. Instagram is just only the first one. After you already have created your Instagram account, you can have these multiple social medias. And after that, you can have your KOL, key of leaders. And then after that, next, after that, you can get the other, other promotion, which is ambience. Maybe you can advertise somewhere, maybe near the school, maybe in front of your, uh, in front of your shop walls. Depends on how you want to present yourself. Make your shop is presentable. Okay. The third one, if you want to go for advertising, where are the dana, where are the funds could come? You can leverage from the government grants. In Malaysia, we have this ministry. We call as a they do have a ministries, but they do have like agencies like SME Corp and SME Bank and Ministry of Entrepreneur. So when you get to reach to them, actually you could get help, you can get network, and also you could get front. Maybe you can get loans that is are in very low interest for them to give you some kind of fund for you to enhance your business, your company size, and also for your promotion. So if you get to know what is the government function in every each that could help for in every each of a government function that could help you to leverage for your company, that is actually where you can get the fund that could help you to get for your better, better capital. So just have like a little bit time to research a bit or ask somebody who are already know this and get along with them so you can get a lot of information. You can learn something new. Okay. And then number 4 is monitoring and legacy. You need to have a marketing team. Bengkel Pak Ros. Pak Ros has to have a marketing team because no way in this world someone could do business alone without anyone's help. I could say that thing. Maybe you can ask, okay, you can just have like, I can do alone. But where will be the time that you're going to grow? Are you going to grow faster or you want to go to plateau like now? So right now you're on a plateau state. You need someone to have to manage your company. You need someone who manage your marketing, even that you have already have a helper inside of that. In the workshop, right? You couldn't do it alone. So you still need a helper in every aspect. If you are doing alone, you're going into a very long way. But if you are doing it with the team, you can do it faster. Okay. And after that, those of them in the team, they could be you could do this kind of industrial training as well. So maybe you can ask someone who already done this kind of training for in repairing a bicycle, you can ask them to do industrial training. You don't have to hire them anyway, but you can give them some kind of knowledge that they could do for them in order for them to grow. So this is the kind of like for us is a very in a way good like giving goodness to everyone, and at the same time that you are training for your new legacy to go and further your business into more longer in the more longer terms. Okay, so I think that that is actually the end of my presentation. So hopefully that everyone could understand the idea that we are actually having too. And then I'm really sorry I'm taking a little bit of your time. Hopefully that everyone is actually feel satisfied with this presentation, and I think that all of us could have a better understanding about this, what we have been discussed. And I really wish you a very good day. Thank you. Wait, one, two, three. I stop recording. Stop recording.